Hello everyone, my name is Mansi and this is my second video after being in Digital Writerpreneurs Hub and Academy, New Delhi. Today I will be reading a chapter from a book that I was being reading. I will show you the cover page. It's this. I don't know if you will be able to see this. It says 30 days, change your habits, change your life by Mark Reclau. And I've been reading it, I've started reading it, so I'll read a chapter from this. I hope you'll get some inspiration from this chapter. So let's begin. Take full responsibility for your life. Peak performance begins with your taking complete responsibility for your life and everything that happens to you. That was written by Brian Tracy. And most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. There is only one person that's responsible for your life, and that is only you. Not your boss, not your spouse, not your parents, not your friends, not your clients, not the economy, not the weather. Only you. The day we stop blaming others for everything that happens in our life, everything changes. Taking responsibility for your life is taking charge of your life and becoming the protagonist of it. Instead of being a victim of circumstances, you obtain the power to create your own circumstance, or at least the power to decide how you are going to act in the face of circumstances that life presents to you. It doesn't matter what happens to you in your life, it matters what attitude you adopt. And the attitude you adopt is your choice. If you blame your life situation on others, what has to happen to make your life better? All of the others have to change, and that, my friend, I tell you, is never gonna happen. If you are the protagonist, you have the power to change the things that you don't like in your life. You are in control of your thoughts, actions, and feelings. You are in control of your words, the series you watch on TV, and the people you spend your time with. If you don't like your results, change your input, your thoughts, emotions, and expectations. Stop reacting to others and start responding. Reaction is automatic. Responding is consciously choosing your response. You take your life in your own hands, and what happens? A terrible thing. No one to blame. This was written by Erica Jong. The victim says, every bad thing in my life is others' fault. But if you're not part of the problem, then you also can't be a part of the solution. Or in other words, if the problem is caused by the outside, the solution is also on the outside. If you're coming in late to work because of traffic, what has to happen so that you can get to work on time? Traffic has to disappear magically, because as long as there is traffic, you will always be late. Or you can act like a protagonist and leave home on time, then it depends on you. So once again, if you don't have control over the stimuli that environment sends you continuously, you have the liberty to choose your behavior in facing the situation. The person with victim mentality only reacts, is always innocent, and constantly blames others for her life situation, while using the past as justification and putting their hopes on a future which will miraculously bring solutions to problems or change in others who are causing the troubles. The protagonist knows that he or she is responsible, chooses adequate behavior, and hold himself accountable. He uses the past as a valuable experience from which to learn, lives in the present, where he sees constant opportunities for change, and decides and goes after his future goals. The most important question is, who will you choose to be? By your actions when life presents you with these circumstances, Gandhi said it very nicely. They can't take away our self respect if we don't give it to them. Ask yourself the following questions: who are you blaming for your life situation right now? Your partner? Your boss? Your parents? Your friends? What would happen if you stop blaming the others for what happens to you in your life? Sorry. What would happen if you would stop being a victim of the circumstance? Is it comfortable for you being the victim? What benefit does it have for you to be a victim? What would happen if you stopped suffering in your life and took the decision to change it? What would you change? Where could you start? How would you start? And one more thing you can do, guys, is like write down 5 things that you can do in the coming week to start changing the course and start taking charge of your life. Like, it's small little things can change your life, you know. Even I also, uh, I'm very lazy at getting up early in the morning, and from today itself, I've started getting up early 1 hour before the the just taking a little step to change a bit, to change to have a big change in my life. That's all, guys. I hope it could benefit you in some way, or you can get few points from this. I hope I could be a motivation, or I could be, an inspiration for all the guys out there, you know who are a little bit down, or they feel a little bit low in their lives. So thank you for watching.